Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new episode of our Bali adventure, and in today's video I'm going to share with you 7 activities, 7 places to visit in Ubud, and I can tell you there will be something for everybody, for those who are with kids or without, for those who love nature, for those who want to take some great photos, for those who want to meditate. Everybody will find something for him. If you're interested in this topic, then watch this video to the end, and down below you can find time codes. So if you want to hear only about some particular places in Ubud, then just click on this time code. Let's start. And yes, if you want to hear more about Bali, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I am currently sitting in our villa. Yes, we ended this touristic Bali journey. You can see my previous videos about it. And now we moved in our villa where we'll spend at least 2 months. But if you will like it, it will be even longer. If you want a tour of our villa, if you want to know how much does it cost to rent such a villa in Bali, then please write me this in the comments. Ubud is famous for its monkeys. There are thousands of monkeys here, and you could definitely visit monkey forest. So we were walking to the forest, and already on the way to it you can see a lot of monkeys. You have to pay for the entrance. I will put all of the prices somewhere here. And when you enter the forest, you directly see the beautiful nature. There are also some rules which you should know about when going to monkey forest. So you should never look monkey in the eyes because she can attack you. You should never disturb a monkey who is currently with her baby, because in this way she will also attack you. And also you should not wear some sunglasses or other jewelry which a monkey can steal, and yes, they can actually do that. But I have to say that in this forest monkeys were not so aggressive, they were not angry. I think it's because they have lots of food, so they are not interested in stealing something. And yes, of course, you directly see hundreds of monkeys. Our daughter was excited. She loved them so much. And even for an adult, it is just always very excited to see some animals, not in the zoo behind the glass, but like in the real nature, to see how they communicate with each other, to see how they communicate with you. We saw a lot of monkeys with babies, and they looked so cute. We even saw some monkeys swimming in a small sea. They are very funny. And what is cool about this place, and actually about every place in Bali, is that people who work there, they offer to make photos of you, and they don't take any money. It's not like these touristic places where they take photo of you and then they want to get some money. Of course, I think that they hope that you give them some tips, but they don't ask you for it. So yeah, there will be definitely people who can make some nice photos of you, like these ones. And even if you are not a fan of animals, of monkeys, you should still visit monkey forest because of the nature. The nature is different from the other jungles in Bali, because it's not a jungle, it's a forest. So you can see many leaf trees there, and some of the trees are 300 years old. Just look at these trees. So even if you just want to go for a walk in a beautiful nature, monkey forest is a great place where you can have your walk. If you are going with your baby, you can easily take your baby stroller with you. 80% of the forest is suitable for baby strollers and for wheelchairs. There is only one place, it's like this hanging bridge where there are many stairs. But apart from that, it is a great place to go with your baby, with your stroller, which is usually not the case in Bali. The next place is Tegallalang. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right. Rice terrace. Yes, Bali is full of rice terraces, but this one is different from the others because it has a very beautiful form. So if you want to take beautiful pictures in front of the rice terrace, this is a place for you. But this is definitely not a place for you if you don't like tourist place, if you don't like when there are people who are waiting to make a photo. Then yeah, maybe just go to the normal rice terrace. There were two types of entrances. The first one costed 50k, and this includes entrance and photo and video on one of the swings. Yes, there are many swings where you can make Instagrammable photos. You could also pay 250k to get photo on every swing and to use every swing, and that's what we did. So if you are a content creator, that's a must place to visit for you. Yes, of course, there are people here who will make photos or videos with your phone. It is included in the price, and I can tell you they are professionals. They know exactly how you should see it, from which angle they should take your photo. So if your husband, if your boyfriend doesn't like to take photos or videos for you, he will definitely appreciate this opportunity that someone does this for you. Let me just show you all the videos and photos that we made. After you are done with the photo making, you can actually enjoy the nature. The space is not huge, but still you can walk there and just appreciate the moment, forget about your phone, and enjoy the beautiful rice fields. I would not recommend going there with your child, with your baby. It is very hot there, and there are also many stairs, and many of them are quite dangerous. So better let your baby stay with a babysitter. Yes, actually, if you want a whole video about nannies, babysitters in Bali and our experience with them, my tips how to choose the perfect nanny for your child, then please also write it down in the commentaries, and I will make the whole video only about this topic. There is also a beautiful restaurant where you can enjoy your drink, your coconut, with a beautiful view on Rice Terrace there. I have one more Instagrammable and very touristic location for you, and this is the waterfall. There are many waterfalls on Bali. This one is not the highest one, is not the biggest one, but it is also famous for its form because it has this cascade, very bright form. The nature here is gorgeous, but there are lots of people because the space is very limited, and there are many women who want to take some great pictures. So if you are not interested in taking pictures, you just want to enjoy the waterfall, then choose another one. If you want to take some beautiful pictures and videos, then this place is for you. You only have to pay 20k for the entrance, and also here there are many Balinese people who offer you to take some photos and videos of you, and it doesn't cost anything. So there was two very funny Balinese men who offered to take photos of us and videos of me. We asked them how much does it cost. Let's say that it doesn't cost anything. You can give some donation to them, so you can tip them as much as you want. And of course we did that because they did such a great job. First of all, they took hundreds of photos and videos, but one of them was so professional. I mean, he looked like a very poor person. He had a qualification as a real Instagram photographer. So he told me, okay, now go sit here, put your leg like this, tuck your belly in, look there, now look here, now do like this. He was giving me all the guidelines, what should I do, and in the end I had some great photos. For those who are not interested in taking photos and just want to enjoy the nature, I definitely suggest visiting Campuhan Ridge Walk. It's just a long road which is surrounded by beautiful nature, and the best part of this road is that there are no cars and no bikes, which is almost never in Bali on this road. So it's made only for people and only for bicycles. There were many people who were jogging there. There were some people who were riding e-bikes there. It is also a good place to go with your stroller. There are some stairs, but there are not too many of them, so the most part of the road you can walk with your stroller. But the best part is the nature. And I mean, these videos tell more than my words. Must-visit place on Bali is the Elephant Safari Park. If you have a kid, if you even don't have a kid, you will still enjoy visiting this place. It's a Mason Elephant Park. Mason is the name of the family who opened this park. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the tourist attractions where you can see some animals, where you can ride animals, because I'm always afraid that these animals are not taken good care of, and I think that animals should live in a wild nature. But this place is actually an exception, because these elephants were saved from Sumatra, which is located in Indonesia, where they were being killed for their teeth. So yes, of course, for the elephant it is better to live in the wild nature, but I mean, if they were killed, then maybe it is better to live in this park. And I have to say, it's not like a zoo where you have only limited space for elephants. It is a huge space where elephants can walk, where they can interact with each other. They have their own families there. There are different categories of tickets there. It depends on what you want to do. If you just want to walk, if you want to wash the elephant, if you want to feed the elephant, if you want to ride the elephant, there are different price categories. In the beginning there is a small garden, and actually it is a small villa hotel, so there are several villas. If you want to spend maybe one day, one night in this park, then you can rent a villa there, and then you directly see the elephants. I have seen elephants only in the zoo, and this is the whole other thing. My daughter was so excited. I have never seen her as happy as she was in this elephant park. In the beginning there are some elephants which you can feed. My daughter was feeding an elephant. How cool is that? I mean, when I was 2 years old, I have only seen elephants in the book, and she was feeding like a real elephant. You can make beautiful photos with these elephants. After that, we were washing an elephant, and it was so cool because you could actually touch him. And I have never thought that elephants are so nice, so beautiful animals. I don't know, but I really enjoyed washing this elephant, and I became just a fan of elephants. And after the wash, we actually took a ride on the elephant. At first I didn't want to take a ride because I think elephant is not a horse, but my daughter was so excited about them that I just couldn't resist having a ride on an elephant with her. And I thought that it will be just a small ride in circles, but no, it was a 30 minutes ride through the whole jungle. And it was so cool because the man who was riding the elephant was telling us so many interesting stories about the park, about the elephant, and it was really great to see how the elephant interacts in the jungle, because sometimes he was making stops to eat something. After the ride through the jungle, we actually entered a small sea, so the elephant rode us in the sea, and some great photos were also made for us. So I definitely recommend visiting this place when you are in Bali. For someone who wants some sport activity, I can definitely recommend experiencing rafting in Ubud. That's what we did on my birthday. It's not like this high extreme rafting where you fall out of the boat, and I was happy that it is not the case. Sometimes it gets a little bit faster, a little bit wild, but most of the time you can just sit in the boat and enjoy the beautiful nature. The whole ride lasted about 2.5 hours. We had a private boat, but you can also book like a normal tour with other people, but we wanted to enjoy some privacy with our personal guide, and I just enjoyed the moment and appreciated the beautiful nature around me. We made 3 stops. The one was near the waterfall, so if the waterfall before was a very touristic place, then at this waterfall you will be all by yourself. It is also not like a huge waterfall, but still you can enjoy like the natural shower there. There's also one longer stop where you can enjoy some drinks, some coconut, and have rest. So yeah, you are not 2.5 hours in the boat. There are 3 stops along the way. It was a great experience. I was really happy that I have chosen this one for my birthday, because I love something where you have both nature and some sport activity. Definitely try rafting in Bali. If you want something for your soul, then visit pyramids of Chi in Ubud. These are not ancient pyramids, these are 2 modern pyramids where you can take a sound healing session. Sound healing is one of the methods to bring you to the meditation state, and it's just a cool experience. And even if you are not a fan of meditation, I suggest that you try it at least one time in your life. We really enjoyed this experience, although we both, me and my husband, were very exhausted on this day. After that, I think it is so relaxing that it's very difficult to become active again after this session. So, don't play some active stuff on the same day as you do the sound healing session. That was it. If this video was helpful for you, then please support me with your thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel not to miss my next videos from Bali, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.